Hi guys, Squall here, and welcome back to my summer car. Now, if you remember, in the last episode, we sorted out the green car, got the wheels looking good, got Fritari to paint them, which is what we paid him to do. We then went and found a center console, the GT center console, so that's now fitted. And we did some spray painting on the roll cage, and down here on the exhaust, and on these little bits and pieces, the grills at the back and stuff. So now the car just looks absolutely incredible. I love it. I just think that looks amazing. It's like a British racing green metallic. It is just, oh, so good. It's not going to get much better than that, I don't think. Although the internals, I think, you know, if we could, the internals could be made to look better. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to sleep. I'm hoping to get interrupted by Mr. Kilju, although I doubt we will. So the next action is we're going to take the sewage truck. And we're going to drive down here. We'll empty that while we're on the way to Kilju, who's here. And then I think what we'll have to do, because we need to get back over to the scrap merchant here, the junkyard here, to get that scrap and take it back to Fritari. So in actual fact, I think what we'll do is we'll go there first, and then we'll drag that around. Yeah, it's going to be slightly more efficient if we do that, isn't it? If we go to the tip first and grab the scrap, and drag that around to Fritari, who's here, and then on the way back do the Kilju and the sewerage and go back home. That's going to be more efficient, I think, unless we drive all the way around to town. But anyway, let's start by going to sleep, and maybe we'll get a phone call, although I doubt it. I don't think he'll call this week. No, I didn't think so. Right, so off with plan B. Let's chuck this in the back of the truck. So we're going to make some more money. I reckon we can probably push this over 20 grand here today. We'll probably get a couple of thousand for the scrap. We'll get over 3,000 or so for the Kilju maybe. So I think we'll be in the money. Let's close that. Now, have we got any food or drink in the back here? We've got drink. I'm not seeing much in the way of food. Doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Oh, and the other thing is we need to get the van. Ah, yes, so we do need to go up to town. I knew there was another reason. Yeah, the van's gone missing. I'm not really sure why. 1, 2, 3. Let's grab some of that. We've got plenty of sugar and yeast. And also it's Thursday, so we can probably buy some more stuff from Timo as well. It makes sense, I think, just to buy loads of stuff on Thursday. Just to make sure that we... because effectively, whatever we buy, he's going to restock, isn't he? So it kind of makes sense to... buy what he has. Otherwise, it's just going to sit there and not, you know, it's going to go to waste effectively. Let's get the ignition on. What I like to do is put the ignition on, open the window, and then get our seatbelt on, like that. Move that out of the way. By the time that's done, pretty much the coil lights are warmed up, and we can start the engine. It's a little routine that seems to work pretty well. There we go. Drop the axle as well. Trying to work out if I recognise this song. Okay, first stop is going to be the tip. And then we'll start working our way back towards Fritari. Okay. We are at the scrapyard. And if I remember correctly, the scrap is just over here that we want. So I might have to reverse down into the ditch a bit to hook this thing up. There it is. Right, we need to try and get this as close as possible to the truck. So I think what we'll do is we'll turn it around. We'll haul it from the other direction. That. Oh boy, we're slipping. Wow, the physics, man. Okay. There we go. Right then. Kind of hard to see where it is. There we go. Slap the brakes on. That's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Right, we'll hook that up. Ta-da. Wow, that is in a bad way. I don't know how much Vitari's going to give us for this. I'd estimate a couple of grand. But that is in a bad shape. Right, let's check the mirrors. Okay, I can't see it yet. Wait, we definitely have this, don't we? Let's try doing a quick turn. There it is. It must be like hugging the bumper so closely that you just can't see it. Right, I'm just thinking about the best way to travel though. We could go down the dirt track. That's one way of doing it. The problem with the dirt track is it's a bit of a pain when you've got this weight swinging around behind you. But then equally going down a highway is a long route. And I think we've probably got red diesel, which means risk the police catching us. So I might have to suck it up and take the dirt track. In theory we could do that sewage job on the way, but we'd have to disconnect the payload first, I think. I tell you what, let's just have a go. Let's try and do a sewage job while we've got this thing in tow and see what happens. I reckon that'll be kind of fun. So yeah, we'll go the dirt track way. I gotta tell you, this thing is swinging around on the back, and a couple of times I've nearly dragged into a ditch. There, you see it? Look at it in the mirror. It's just, oh boy, no, dude. Are you dead? You're dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. There was nothing I could do. I tried to turn left and the car just, on the back, just wouldn't have it. Oh dear. Casualties of war. Oh dear, oh dear. But yeah, you could see how much it's thrown around, and what happens is it drags the back of the truck. And when you're going over those little, the bits with the drop-offs either side, the truck nearly went over at one point. And I've got to tell you, if you put this truck in a ditch, it is a real pain to get out. That tractor is not powerful. This is like the worst thing to get stuck in a ditch. So when you go around here and the back end gets thrown... Yeah, so at the end of the dirt track, we're going to go to the sewage job. I'm thinking maybe we can get away with just pulling up outside, drop the hose and get on with it. But the scrap might actually cover up the sewage cover, so we'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, we'll just disconnect it and carry on. And also, I've noticed we've only got, well, just over half a tank of fuel, I think. So I think after we've done this, we'll go to Flitari, drop the thing off, and I think we're going to have to go to Timo's and refuel. Buy some more food and drink, grab hold of the blue van, and drag it back, assuming it's there. Oh my god, it nearly went. Oh boy. That was close. Look at it in the mirror. I think I tied it with a really short cable, and it's just, you know, my summer physics. Right, first sewage job's down here. It's worth getting all 4 scrap. I mean, they pay so much, like, money. Particularly at the start of the game, like, the scrap is worth a lot, but the problem now is at the start of the game is you don't have access to the truck for, like, a week of game time. So you can't really get the scrap for ages, so you're kind of struggling for money in the beginning. But you do have the wood job to do, so that helps. Right, let's yo! Let's see if we can haul it to about there-ish. Stuff has gone flying around. I think we should be fine. Okay, let's grab the hose. Over this way. I don't think the rope's going to get in the way by the look of it. There's the end. Come on. Down you go. Come on. There we go. Keep going. I think that should do it. Okay, put the pump on. Put the revs up a little bit, and while we've got that wonderful smell, we'll have some sausage and beer. Do you know what? We might as well use the facilities as well, and maybe even have a little smoke. Sausage, beer, urine, smoke. Fantastic. Actually, I didn't realise that was so full. Okay, that's actually quite cool, because we've got another job up at the town, at Periyavi, that we can do. So that'll fill it up, and then we can empty it. And at the same place, we'll get the van, so that's worked out quite nicely. As long as we get up there before it all closes at 4 o'clock, actually, Fritari closes as well. We're going to have to be quick selling the Kilju. How's it going, bro? How's it going? Yeah, all good? All good? Chatting? That's a nice day. It's very hard to see further down in that thing. So that thing should hit at about 7.5. And that'll be full. Oh, we can't get in. Do you know what? It'd be so cool if, like, he populated the inside of all these houses. So I forgot this guy's got a well. We could have had a drink here instead of wasting beer. There we go. Also, sometimes you get a scrap spawn on that thing in the early game. Come on, bro. I'm on a time scale here. There we go. 1200. That's nice. Of course, we're going to lose a lot of money emptying this thing. So, I'm not so sure we're going to break 20k, to be honest. Thought we might, but... the fees are only going to be about 1400 or so. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky with this in the way. Let's try and go this way with it. I can see myself falling in at this rate. One sec. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to have to go further forward. The problem with this, it's always a risk of, like... if you go too far forward, the pipe snaps off the back and you can't reset it without saving and reloading. It's a real pain. There, we got it. We got it! Alright, let's grab the end. Okay, I'm just going to put this over here because it's being a bit weird right now. There we go. Yeah, so I think if you work it out, if you've got a full truck, it charges about, I think it's about 1400. which and your truck can take 4 lots of sewage. So that means 350 per house, effectively. And they pay you 1,200, so you're only really netting 850. And then you have to sort of take out your overheads like your diesel and whatever that's going to cost you. So I reckon you're only making probably around 750 a house. Something around that mark. Which is not amazing. But, you know, it's repeatable once a week, so if you do all 4, you're going to get 3 grand a week out of it, approximately. Which is why these scraps are so valuable. Also, there's got the firewood job that you can do once a week, but he's not there yet. But when you put it into context like a PC, it costs about 6.5k. Suspension costs about 9k. You know, it's a lot of money for what you earn. Now, I've driven this way without any consideration for how I'm going to get this thing back out with a scrap on the back, which was probably a mistake, but I'm committed now. Right, let's get on with this fairly quickly, because time is of the essence. Flittari's going to close. Come on. Let's grab them. Yo, my man. How you doing? Be with you in a sec. We're in a bit of a rush today, so, you know. Can't stay in chat. Now, what we do need to make sure of is that all of these are empty plastic cartons and not Kilju, because sometimes, you see how it says empty plastic carton? Let's just double check all of these, because I didn't actually check them properly. Sometimes it can say Kilju on it, and I'm not sure exactly how it happens, but if it's gone to the tip as Kilju and then you bring it back and sell it to him, it will be bad stuff, and you're going to get your tires slashed. So yeah. Come on, bro. Hurry up. I know it's great. Yep. Glad you like it, sir. Glad you like it. Let's try and make this transaction as quick and as painless as possible for us both, eh? But yeah, the bubbling noise is also a good signature. Because if it does have Kilju in it already, it won't fill. You won't hear the bubbling. And when you've done 10... Okay, he's ripped us off. Because you should get more than that. So he's just somehow... He's just somehow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in his hand. That's more like it. 1,700, mate. I knew you'd see it my way. You know, once I call your bluff, you're like, oh, I'll just give him 15, 30 and see if I can get away with it. That's why I always do it in tens. Tell you got to watch him in this game. So this is probably, I think, the most profitable way of earning money in the game, because this is 1,700 for 10, and you can sell 20, whoops, which is 3,400, and the only overhead you've really got is 6 bags of sugar, some yeast, which doesn't cost much, and the fuel to get it over here. So I probably reckon you're going to be netting 3,200 profit out of this one. Weekly. Nice doing business with you, sir. Sorry I can't chat. Just need to work out how to get off your driveway now. Nice, that's that done. Engine's still warm, so I don't need to wait for the... It's good. As long as the truck doesn't suddenly start driving over the top of it, we'll be fine. Now we know the green car's dead, so that's not going to come this way. Oh my god. Okay, so as long as you don't get hit by a train, we'll be fine. Good times. Right, next stop, Fritari. Get paid for this. Actually, I was wrong. We have hit 20k. But yeah, 20k plus the scrap's going to put us into 22,700 minus the 1,400. Yeah, we'll be up 20k. That's nice. Good place to be. I do wonder how much more content he's going to add to this game before it's actually done. He did say that it's going to release this year. And, you know, he's already got an end game in it, which I won't spoil in case you've never done it. But I am wondering, I mean, I noticed even today as I'm playing now, it's patched on Steam, so he's constantly updating it. But when does he finish? When is it classed as done? I think he's added almost everything he was going to. And people are saying, well, what's your next project? Is it like My Winter Car, or is it you're going to carry on with My Summer Car and add some more vehicles into it? Who knows? Right, the tricky bit is going to be dropping this scrap off. Let's see if he pays for that. Or it is. I think he should. That should be alright. Okay, let's drop that there. Yo. Thanks, boy. 1,200. That's not the best ever, is it? 1,200. That's barely going to cover my sewage costs. I'm not exactly ecstatic about that, but, you know, to be fair, looking at it, it is a bit beat up compared to the other scraps we brought, except that one. But that's all four. There's no more on the map now, I don't think. So, yeah, I think now we'll go to the final sewage pickup. Refuel. Do we go the main roadway or do we go this way? Let's go this way. Even though we're fully loaded with sewage, we got this. Oh, I'll tell you what, while we're going past Pigman's, I'll show you where the location of the GT wheels are. Just in case you've never got them. Now, should we go to the dance hall on Saturday night, I wonder? Do we even bother? We've got the watch. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so bouncy. Oh my god. Okay, that's not helping. Jeez, man. Yeah, I don't know if we should go to the nightclub or not. There's not a great deal we can do there now. Especially not since we've killed the old boyfriend. Did we kill the boyfriend? I think we did. Oh yeah, so the dance hall's here. And then Pigman's just a bit further down the road. I would like to see more vehicles come down here, apart from just the green car. Although that's... I don't care when I'm in this vehicle, but I do care when I'm in my Satsuma, since a head-on collision means a lot of pain. Right, so where the aerial is, that's where Pigman is. That's the turn off the pig map. I'm just going to go a little bit past it. There should be a little red shed on the left. I say red. It's barely red. Let's put that neutral, pop that down a second. Yeah, so if you haven't got the GT wheels, they're usually in here. Just on the floor there. There you go. And that's what they look like. Like I say, they're really nice wheels, like a black and chrome effect, but you can't paint these. So, but if you get these and take them down to Fleetari, you can get some tyres put on them, and then you can stick them on your car. So it's a relatively cheap option when you're building your Satsuma out initially. Definitely come this way and grab those. Right, let's put those in the back somewhere. Another thing to go flying around. And let's get up to Pelayavi. I'm trying to think which one it was that was full. I don't know if it was this guy or that guy. It's not him. He's not here, so it must be the other one. I just remember on the map there's a little dart, but I can't remember which one it was. Right, final pickup, and then hopefully we've got time to go and empty before the place closes. Good thing about this, you can like use the shadow at this time of day to sort of line up roughly where you want to be. Yo! Oh jeez, I don't think we're going to make it. I think it closes at 4. So I don't think we're going to make it. It's going to close on us, which is a real pain. Because I don't really want to drive all the way back again and drive back here. Come on. I suppose we could sleep in the truck, but I don't really want to do that. Eesh, 3:15, yeah, that's not going to happen. Dang it, bro! Dang it! I think it closes at 4. I think it's 8 till 4. If we're really, really lucky, it'll be 5 o'clock. But I've got this feeling it's 8 till 4. Man, imagine standing here, all the fumes. Do you know what? It'd be really nice if they had like a little crate of beer here, so that when, like, maybe only when there's a sewage pickup, they just have a little crate and it has a couple of beers in it. Just so you can nick a beer off him. I mean, if you take a beer, even if he took like, I don't know, 30 marks off you, just be kind of nice to have a beer while you're doing this. It's so rude for him not to offer. You know, like Gran does with the coffee. Right, let's put it over there. So if we just basically watch for him, the moment he sort of leans over to give us money, that's when we know this thing's ready. Got a clock in here somewhere, there we are. Oh, look at the time. Oh yeah. Give me the money! Give me the money! You know what? I might just drive off. I know it's going to snap the hose off the back. But we don't need it for the rest of the day, so it doesn't matter. Come on. Come on. It's like 10 to 4. If I can get in there before 4 o'clock. That's about as quick as I could do it. Yeah. Just tell me how much it is, dude. Let me pay. Come on. 1360. Right, where do I click to pay? Yeah. Come on. I know there's lots of stuff. Dude, where's the click button? There it is. Oh, this is insane. Jeez, that is so bugged, it's ridiculous. Why don't you just put like a piece of paper on the floor, like a little, on the table, like a little bill or something? That was really close. If you look at the time, it's now 4 o'clock. I wonder if it like shuts its doors. Like if we didn't actually do this now, does he just shut his doors at 4 o'clock and that's it? Oof. Whew. That was seriously close. Alrighty then. Let's open that. I'm just going to quickly go and check his opening times. I'm sure it says 4 o'clock. Yeah, it was as well, look. Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. So I got in there. If I'd have put the pipe on the back, I'd have got in there late. Would have missed the drop. Okay, make sure you close that. Well, that's been quite a profitable little run. So I've gone from like 16 grand to over 21. And now we need to get over to Timo before he closes. So that's just about all the job. There was some on the floor then. All the major job stuff done. Oh, look who's here. I have no cigarettes left, one sec. Oh my god, that music. Come on. Don't want you going anywhere, do we, pal? That music, though. How can his eardrums not be bleeding by now? There's no use fighting it, bro. You're coming with me. And your friend. Oh, the carnage. Hang on. Oh my god, look at this. He's actually on his side. That is amazing. I've never seen that. Look at that. That's brilliant. And he just keeps on turning. What is going on? Wait, this is getting surreal. I need to get out and have a look at this. What on earth? Yeah, he's not going anywhere. I think the best thing to do is if we probably just disconnect him, because I don't think he's going anywhere. So we'll just get on with our lives. Refill the truck. I think we've done our duty. Wait, what's that? What is that? Can you see this? What's that weird black stuff near the tyre? That's so bizarre. Look at him trying to steer. This is great. Isn't it amazing though? He put like the whole drive shaft and diff in. And the suspension. That's brill. Hey, how you doing in there? All good? All happy? Yeah? Yep, you look great. It looks like we didn't actually kill the boyfriend yet anyway. Oh, that's genius. Okay, we're just going to get some diesel, alright? Don't go anywhere. Right, I think we'll load it up with cheap diesel while we're a bit tight on money. Lol. Wonder what happened to the other car. Should do it. Can't even hear our radio with that one. Right, I'll get this filled because this is going to take a while. Right. Oh man, that takes so long. Let's grab a beer. Oh, the bus is here. I wonder if we can have some fun with the bus. You alright there? All good? 400. Give me some cigarettes as well. We've run out, apparently. What's that bottle? Okay, let's have some fun with the bus. I think the bus is going to leave soon. Now, we could try towing him. I'm about to close the store. Dude, we've just paid. We could try towing the bus, but he's quite heavy, so I've got another plan. Right, he's just set out. Perfect timing. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to wait from here. Oh, hey! Guy just wanders around. Maybe he's going to the pub, actually. It's about that time of the day. Well, he normally sits in the pub, doesn't he? Because the shop closes. And then Timo opens the pub, and he's usually one of the guys sat in there drinking. I haven't noticed that says keg before. I wonder what the significance is. Right, so the bus should be here in a second, and we're going to follow the bus. And we're going to have a little fun with him. God, that music just, after a while. That's it. Here he is. Come on, pal. Oh, he's got a suit on today. I like how he has different outfits on now. I remember when he used to wear the weirdest yellow flowery t-shirt ever. Okay. So we'll just follow him for a little bit. So the basic plan is, you know, when you drive past the farm silo and then there's a big bridge there. I'm gonna try and push him and make him crash at the bridge. That's the basic plan. And maybe I'll try and go to external camera so we can see it properly. So for now, we'll just follow him. We also want to make sure there's no police, because if the police get involved, because we've got red diesel, we'll be in trouble. Or maybe that'll just add to the mayhem. Right, there's the farm place. So I think this is the straight that goes down there now. Okay. I always forget how far away this bridge actually is. Okay, let's move on up. Yo! I thought I'd ride shotgun with you, mate. How you doing? How you doing? Are you all good? I think we're docked. Oh god, there's some... No, there's not. It's all good, I got this. We're just driving, buddies. I should probably close the window a little bit, though. Oh no, there's a car. Oh, there's a car. No, go away! No, that was close! That was seriously close. Right. How far is this bridge? I thought it was down the road. If that truck comes this way, we're done. This is quite fun, actually. Wait, have I lost wheels? 1, 2, 3... Where's the fourth? Maybe it's down there. Right, so what I need to do is I need to pull away a little bit and then just basically nudge him into that bridge. And then hit the brakes and hope we don't follow him. There it is. Hang on. No, 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 don't leave me. Don't leave me, mate. Stay with me. I'm trying to match your speed here. Here we go. This could go horribly wrong. Okay, so we're just going to move away. Undock ourselves. Because I need to be able to knock him into that bridge. Try and match his speed. Okay, I reckon around about now. No, I missed! No! How did you manage to evade that, you utter scumbag? I swear we had that. I can't believe he got away with it. Oh, man. I don't think there's anywhere else. Oh. Maybe I should have turned in a bit more. He resisted it. Quite a bit. That was really disappointing. Right, where can I ditch him now then? This is probably not the best lane to be on the outside of a bend, if I'm honest. I tried to turn in on him. Like, it's really heavy. And because I'm not loaded up right now, I think I'd have had to, like, do that to him, like, really shove him into the bridge. I can't believe he evaded that. What's coming? Uh-oh. Hang on. I think there's something coming. Oi! It's pushing me now. What? What the heck is this guy? Oh, what? How do you get down there? Yikes! He's just like shoving me back. Dude, you're violent. Wait, what's that though? That's another car? Where is he? Where is he? Come on! There you go! There you go! Look how much he just resists, this is insane! I don't know how that guy crashed. Alright, we'll leave you alone now. Maybe. Until we find somewhere else to ditch you. Oh man, that was fun. I'll get him next time. I'll get him over the edge of that bridge. I've got a feeling we've lost a wheel though. Right, let's head back home. Get some more Kilju on the brew. I think that guy usually stops here, doesn't he, as well? This is one of his stops. Back home. After a rather adventurous day. That'll do that. Oh, I didn't get the van. I did not get the van. I literally thinking to myself, I'm sure there was something I was going to do. I'm sure there was one thing I forgot to do. And sure enough, there was one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to get the van. So we're going to get that with the moped, I think. Just drive over there and drive it back kind of thing. Assuming it is. I didn't actually see it at the sewage place, though. So, you can see what that wheel would look like. It would work quite happily on this car. Like, if we put that there. You know, you can see that would look decent, right? But I kind of think that the green tint looks great. Like, I would love to get green tint put on this, but it's just not an option. But anyway, that's where you get the wheels from. So we'll pop them into here. And we'll put that one in there. That one. That one. Oi! Don't you go messing with a lovely, decent pile of wheels. All the bars are maxed out. We are going to have to get rid of some stuff. The frame rates are dropping around here. I can feel the frame rate lowered. So let's get the bucket. And we'll take the lid off. Personally, I always tip that upside down just to empty it, just in case. Like, if you miss any Kilju, which I'm sure you don't, but if you did, it might end up getting bottled as old stuff. And I don't ever want to take that risk. Right, we're going to need one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. That's good. Let's quickly do this. That toilet is actually disgusting. Like, I've seen cleaner public toilets than that toilet. That is so bad. You know what you should be able to do? You should be able to buy, like, toilet cleaner from the shop. So that if you want to, you can actually clean that thing. I mean, you go around emptying people's sewerage, but your own toilet is absolutely disgusting. It's crazy. Mind you, he is a teenager and he's not being paid to clean his toilet, so maybe that's it. That should now be full. So let's see. 1. Put that on that. Give it a quick twist. And that should start brewing. I've got a feeling that Mr. Kilju is going to phone us this week. Maybe tonight, maybe Friday. But I'd like to think that we're going to get another phone call from him. We shall see. We need to come up with a plan for tomorrow, though. I've not heard you brew yet. What time is it? Blimey, 9 PM. Okay, so I think we'll leave it there, guys. That was quite an adventurous little day. Yeah, I just had it bubble then, so that's good. Tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we'll have to start on the flywheel tomorrow. That's a fairly big job. We're going to have to yank the engine out on the crane and really faff around to put that flywheel on, but it's probably worth doing, so I think we'll have to focus on that in the next episode. But like I say, if you ever do build a car from scratch, get the flywheel, the racing flywheel at the start. It's just not worth putting in later. Otherwise, you'll have to go through this pain. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Until the next one, take care. Don't die in my summer car.